everyone, welcome to Planning Plus Software. Case study number 2 for 2020, Arkley & Lang Smash Repairs, located 1 hour north of Sydney at Gosford. Don's had the system now for 3 to 4 years. When we first started with Don, he was running 2 panel beaters and 2 painters, so a relatively small sized body shop. Let's have a chat with Don and find out what difference Planning Plus has made to fixing more cars faster for his business. So Don, could you share with us your experience with Planning Plus and how it is it actually came to be implemented into your body shop?
I went on holidays and my son was actually helping me in the office at the time, and when I came back, Planning Plus was it.
So your son had made a business decision on your behalf?
Yes, he did.
And how did you feel about that when you came back?
He was in a bit of trouble when I first came back. But,
he was in a bit of trouble when you first come back.
Yeah, I thought I was managing things quite comfortably and going all right, but as it's proven over time, it's probably been one of the best things that we've ever done.
That's awesome to hear. What a great story. You go on holidays and your son makes the business initiative to say, oh, well, Dad's away, well, I'm going to do this. That's insane. So we're 3 or 4 years down the track now. What improvements has the product delivered to your business? What measurable improvements could you share with our clients and prospects that Planning Plus has done for your business?
Workflow, it's a lot smoother. Volumes are a lot higher. It's just sort of ironed out a lot of creases, really.
So when we're talking about creases, reduction in cycle time, improved efficiencies, a greater experience for the customer, how about your work providers?
Well, they're happy. They're getting more work done. Insurance companies now are all about volume, so it's increased the volume.
Help deliver on the volume. So what are some of the advantages that came from the software? What changes did that make for you personally, and what changes did it make for the guys on the shop floor and your customers and work providers, etc.?
Well, previous to that, it was all paper. We had whiteboards. You'd walk around the shop and check on things, and constantly people would be coming up asking questions and what's to do next, and but once we had the system in play, they could walk up to the board, they knew their task, they knew how long they had to do it, and they knew their next one. So it made it a lot easier. It freed me up a hell of a lot. It just gave me a lot more time to concentrate on the things that I needed to concentrate on rather than what was going on out there.
What's their feel and what's their take on it?
Well, I think it's the same as any new technology, and people, it's not favourable at the start, but since it's been here, I think 3 or 4 years now, they've taken to it like duck to water. They come in, they clock on, they know what they've got to do, and they go and do it.
And it doesn't matter if you're here or not here?
I can be here less. Everything's there for them to see. Everything from parts to sublets to everything, it's all there. It's scheduled, and it's so easy. The work just flows, and because of that, I think cycle times have come down, production's gone up, volume's gone up. So at the end of the day, it's all good.
It's happy days.
Yeah.
So we have that motto of Planning Plus, which is fix more cars faster. So from a relatively small size shop at that point, was that the outcome for your business?
Definitely. Our volumes have increased, and our cycle times have come down, and customers are happy, insurance companies are happy.
So you've just heard from Don, the principal business owner here at Arkley & Lang Smash Repairs at West Gosford. And it just goes to show that whilst you might be a relatively small body shop and you feel that you can get by with just managing the stuff that's coming from your neck-top computer, just by Don's son going ahead and making that change while his dad wasn't here and taking the gamble, it proved to Don that he could get things out of his neck-top computer and actually run his business with a bit less stress and be a bit easier to manage. So if you're sitting on the fence, take a lesson from Don's book, and sometimes you've got to take that leap of faith and step into it. Because if we can reduce some of your stress, allow you to fix more cars faster, it has no option but to increase your gross profit, which ultimately flows through to your net profit. Would that be a fair comment?
Oh, exactly. Spot on, Gavin.
So if you're sitting on the fence, as I said, maybe it's time to jump off and jump into Planning Plus. We're here to help. We're all about systems and processes, and we're about your success. So thanks, Don, for joining us today. It's been great to catch up. It's 2020. This has been our second case study for the year. So our first case study was on 80 cars a week. So we brought that right back to the grassroots level, and we said, well, let's do a case study on one of our smaller shops and see the benefits of the system to them. So we'll catch you next time on Planning Plus Software.